Welcome back, boys, to another content review on the channel. I'm Slater, and in today's video, we have a brand new Luuk de Jong Team of the Season Moments SBC, and we'll dive into this 88 plus FIFA World Cup, Foot Fantasy, or Trophy Titan Hero Player Pick SBC and determine if it is good or bad value. I will go on Footbin, we'll check out the players you can maybe get, and I'll tell you whether it's an SBC that is worth completing. The same with this Luuk de Jong. If you're new to the channel, you don't know this, if you go in the timeline below, I put chapters on everything, so if you want to see just the Luuk de Jong review, just the World Cup Hero review, stuff like that, you can go to those in the video. And if you're an OG, you'll just ride the whole wave with me on this content review like we do every single day here on YouTube. And with that being said, let's dive into today's video. So first and foremost, I gotta say, do your daily login, dude. Like I say every day, just do it. Okay, do it right now while you're still here, while you're still on the game, and don't forget it, please. Then we have the TOTS Challenge 2XP SBC. So this is an 8 Premier League players pack. It does not say that it is any rare players, just as 8 Premier League players. So I don't necessarily know what this will look like as an actual pack. It's probably a pack that you'd want to save for the actual Premier League team of the season. It's an 80 overall team with 27 chemistry, which once again, I don't think that's probably, it's probably not good value because it doesn't say like it's 8 rare players like the Netherlands SBC did. But nonetheless, if you want to save packs for the Prem, that is another new option for you to potentially grind some more pack content. So there's that for you. Maybe just use your duplicates right throughout the week and get that done because it is available to you for 4 days. Now we'll dive into the big SBCs of the day. We have Luuk de Jong TOTS Moments. He's 4-star, 5-star, 6'2", medium work rates. PSV Eindhoven links with Dutch links in the Eredivisie, striker, center forward. He's got crazy good pace splits for a guy of his size, right? 80 acceleration, 95 sprint speed is really nice. The shooting stats are almost immaculate. 99 attacking positioning, 99 shot power, 95 finishing. He will finish everything with the 99 volley. So think about a guy that his size in the air can maybe do some really cool bicycle kicks. Now, granted, you're not doing SBC for that, but that would just be fun to think about. His passing is relatively low, right? 90 short pass is decent, but the 82 vision and 80 long pass are low, but he really is a pure striker. 81 agility, 83 balance are going to be low, but on a tall player, you kind of accept that and anticipate that that's going to be the case. 91 reactions, 95 ball control, and 90 composure are great. 83 dribbling, also low. 96 jumping, 90 stamina, 93 strength. So he's got a lot of really good stats. He's got some worrisome stats as well. He is 6'2" and 96 jumping and 99 heading accuracy on the card. If you go and look at the price of the card, he's an 83 overall with a team of the week or a team of the season. You would definitely use a team of the week there because no team of the season you should ever put into an 83 rated SBC. And then he is an 85 overall team. The packs back are irrelevant. If we jump over to Footbin, here's what I will tell you. I think he's very fair value. I just don't think that a lot of people want a card like this because he is a Dutch Eredivisie player, and maybe that doesn't fit your team. That's a very niche thing. Like, Dutch links are good, but most people don't have enough Dutch players in their team to compensate for the league that he's in. So I think a lot of people will probably pass on this, but if you're running like a budget side and you need a striker, I think this is a very fair option. I have 2 recommendations. If you're on old gen and lengthy doesn't matter to you, you need to put an engine on him, right? Boost that pace, boost those passing stats, and boost those dribbling stats. Most importantly, goes up to 85 agility, 91 balance, and 91 dribbling, which makes him a significantly more well-rounded striker on the ball, right? But if you're on new gen, my apologies, you're probably going to want to keep him at lengthy. You're going to just have to bite the fact that he maybe has, not great dribbling stats, and I would put a hawk on him based on the other options that we have. You'll just max out the finishing. You're going to lose some shooting statistics in this, but you'll get the pace boost, and you'll get him up to 97 strength and 88 aggression to make him that much more well-rounded as an actual pure striker. So there's Luuk de Jong. Let me know if you're going to complete them in the comments below. I'm always really interested, and if this has helped you so far in the video, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Now, with that being said, we'll pop back over here. Here is the review on the 88 plus FIFA World Cup or Trophy Titan Hero Player Pick and Foot Fantasy. My apologies. So 88 plus is nice, right? We're going to wean out some of the lower rated players, but not a ton considering how high rated a lot of these cards already are. You can repeat this one time. It'll reset in 4 days. So you can technically do this twice over the 6-day period that it's available to you. Internally, to do this, it's just an 84 rated team with 285 overall players, which I think is super fair, right? And then an 86 overall team, which is a small rare gold player pack. And that's a mini 50K pack. Like, you could technically hit something in that pack too. That's not a pack to laugh at back from EA, considering how typically like cheap they are in terms of giving good packs nowadays in SBC. So I don't mind that either. It's an added little bonus, little cherry on top. I think it's already really, really good value. If you're trying to like really upgrade your team, right? A lot of you guys have such meta teams. So these SBCs become basically paramount to you because the only way you're going to get a new player in your team is to hit on one of these, right? Because some of you guys just have such crazy players that even some of the team of season cards that aren't like Gabby Jesus, Alexis Sanchez, those type of guys, they're just not going to be good enough to get into your team. So that's why these SBCs are always so valuable. Let's go jump over to Footbin, and we're going to figure out for ourselves, really, is this like as good a value as it perceives? So first of all, the community loves it at 88 plus to 12 downgrade, which doesn't mean the community is always right, but this one I do think that they are definitely on target with. It's 128,000 coins, which is so cheap. And the way we're going to look at this in terms of what potential value could be is we're going to isolate what cards you can get from this, right? So we want to first and foremost look at, in terms of our hero cards, we'll go to our World Cup heroes. Now, this is probably the one area that we're the most concerned about because these are the oldest cards in the game, and these are going to be the cards that you're probably not going to want to get the most from this particular round of player picks. So if we isolate to, I'm just going to go minimum rating of an 88, right? So the cards that are still available for you to get, like you could still get a Timmy Cahill, you could still get a Joe Cole in this, right? You could still get, he's an SBC, Freddie Lundberg, Campos, Dirk Kuyt, and Dirk Kuyt even, which is crazy. That just shows you how good this value of this SBC is. Dirk Kuyt at 140K would technically be a W from this player pick. And I don't think Dirk Kuyt at this point in the game is a card. He's a usable card, but he's not a card that people are sitting going like, man, I really want to try that World Cup Dirk Kuyt. So that just shows you how good value this is, right? Kuhl would not be a win, neither would Nakata. Capdevia would still be a massive W, as would Marquisio, as would SlaterAC. All these guys, you know, for the most part, landed not, but Alo still there, right? A lot of these cards are definitely, even the World Cup cards that you can pack, are still even a little bit over the value of this SBC. So that gives us a really good base, right? Even our floor of this SBC, now you're never guaranteed to win for sure, but even our floor here is pretty darn good. So we love that for this potential player pick, right? Then we're going to jump over to our FUT Fantasy heroes, if I can find them somewhere in the million different cards we have in this game. Let's see. FUT heroes. We don't care about that. Are FUT Fantasy cards even in this filter? Oh, there we go. Just a little bit blind. My bad. Obviously here you could hit gold, right? Here, I mean, you could literally hit actual gold here. I mean, Park is 400K, right? Peter Crouch would be an L. Ledley King would be a W. Cordoba would be a W. Even, oh no, Lars Riggins a big L, actually. My apologies. Alo would be a massive W. Dina would be a massive W. Dirk Kuyt would be a massive W, right? Capdevia, big W as well. Margon's an SBC. Okocha, huge W. Rafa Marquez, W, right? There's all these guys, for the most part, are great options for you. Even Papin, who's like really not anything special, right? Like in terms of people don't think like they get a Papin, they freak out. Like he's even 50K over. So our base floor here is just so good that in my opinion, this is a must complete SBC, regardless of how your team looks. Like I would really work really hard over the next 4 days to get this thing done. Remember, upgrades come out on Monday, right? So if you're like, I don't have a lot of fodder, well, you can pre-prep yourself with gold rares or commons in your club, stuff like that, and just basically give yourself a day to get ready for, you know, a bunch of upgrade packs that you can maybe just get this thing done organically with just a bunch of time for free. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this video helped you at all. If you're brand new to the channel, I review the content every single day in FIFA, man. If you need a second opinion, hit that subscribe button below. Everybody else, man, I appreciate you guys watching. We're at over 50 subs in 3 days, dude. Absolutely flying for us here on the channel, so I greatly appreciate the love. It means a lot to me, and I also just love making these videos. I don't know if you can tell, like I get so excited every time content comes out because you just wonder, hey man, can this, you know, could this potentially change your team? Could this change my team? Maybe is Luuk de Jong like gonna become like a hidden FIFA gem that we didn't really see coming? So enough of my ranting. We're 9 minutes in the video, and that's 9 too many. So have a great rest of your Sunday. We'll be live a little bit later on stream. I feel pretty positive about. I'm losing my voice, which isn't good. I used basically everything I had to get this video done. So I plan to stream, but if the day goes south, the community will know. So with that being said, have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you guys for a video tomorrow. Peace.